Welcome to the Money Report Unfiltered. If there's anything the last decade has taught us, it's that no job is safe, so we are sharing with you the top 10 reasons why you need multiple streams of income. For most people, their only source of income is from their day job. When that reliable 9-to-5 disappears, they find themselves in serious financial trouble. Many millennials have or will experience problems working in a traditional 9-to-5 setting, whether it's from a lack of experience, shifting job markets, or the restructuring of a company. Despite these problems, many are still looking at traditional employers as the only way to earn an income. Learning how to make money online by starting a side hustle, then growing that into a full-time work-from-home job, is completely attainable in today's world. The internet has created many opportunities to work from home and has created a significant amount of wealth. All it takes is a little know-how, and the ways to generate income are endless. Let's begin. 1. Job security. The norm, until recently, has been getting up early, driving to work, climbing the corporate ladder, and retiring there, while work-from-home jobs was seen as something relegated to those with less skills. This traditional mindset no longer applies. With emerging technology, companies are being forced to pivot, and companies that used to be considered safe are being forced to downsize or close altogether. Just look at what Amazon is doing to the retail landscape. How many notable stores have you noticed announcing layoffs? These are places like Nordstrom, Best Buy, Macy's, the list goes on and on. At the same time, technology has made it possible to build a viable and secure living from the comfort of your home. While working for a large corporation no longer equates to job security, there are essentially endless opportunities for those wanting to start an online business and work from home. Because of the diversity of opportunities online business owners are able to benefit from low startup costs to tap into a variety of markets, and all of this means you are able to create any number of work-from-home opportunities. Each potential job opportunity means a new income stream, and that diversification is the new job security. When you've managed to acquire multiple streams of income, your job security isn't tied to a single source. If the economy changes the revenue of one stream, you can rely on your extra income for a while. Diversification is key, whether it's real estate, rental income, the stock market, or a side business. 2. Unique opportunities. With all the new opportunities that are being formed around you daily, why not follow your passions and dreams? When thinking about what holds you back, your response is probably that you feel you are tied to a single job purely for financial reasons. Relying on one source of income to cover life's necessities is becoming less and less of a viable option for many. But if you have several sources of income covering the basic expenses, you're free to pursue your passions even if they're not particularly lucrative. This is one of the greatest benefits of having multiple income streams. The online world is full of possibilities, and you can create a viable online business and find work-from-home jobs that utilize your skills and interests. Whether that's marketing, writing, finance, etc., there is a place for you in the online world. The other thing about these opportunities is that you can learn how to start an online business while you are still employed at your traditional 9-to-5. It will probably take working late nights and long weekends, but diversifying your income with an online business means you can eventually leave your 9-to-5 to pursue your side hustle even more. 3. Ability to stick to your values. More than any other generation in history, millennials are known for sticking to their morals and values. This generation doesn't compromise their beliefs for anything. So when you work for a company or group who might require a compromise, where does that leave you? You either have to sacrifice your integrity or quit. The ability to rely on yourself with online business opportunities means that you live life by your own set of morals and values. This means less stress and, ultimately, greater satisfaction. This is especially true for those choosing to pursue a path that lets them work from home. Work-from-home jobs allow parents to stay home with their kids, and build a business whose integrity is supported by your own moral code. 4. You can take risks. The time to take some risks is when you're younger, and if you're older and watching this, you probably understand the truth of that statement. Investing, starting your own online business, or changing careers gets much harder once you build obligations like a home and family. Failure always looms at the back of an entrepreneur's mind, but when you're younger, failure is less likely to have the same types of repercussions they have later in life. Plus, the more mistakes you make, the more you'll learn. While I will admit that the younger you are, the more opportunities you'll have to take risks, the reality is that you can take risks at any age. I would never tell someone that they are too old to pursue a side hustle or work from home opportunity. However, you may just have to be more careful with how you start. Fortunately, the internet makes this even easier as you can research and find opportunity in any prospective market. 5. You have the energy. Building some additional income streams and starting an online business takes a lot of work. You must educate yourself and find the motivation to pursue some of those things. Anyone can pursue multiple incomes these days, regardless of your age. But we must consider our other obligations and make sure we give time to them as well. Starting an online business requires an extreme amount of dedication. While you can basically start a blog for free, there are long hours ahead of you. Success with an online business doesn't come overnight, but the potential is 100% still there. 6. Tax benefits. The new Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 actually benefit those who receive income from self-employment through work-from-home jobs and online businesses. Business income that passes through to an individual as a sole proprietorship from a pass-through entity, like an LLC or S-Corp, receives a 20% deduction. This is subject to a maximum cap, and you should review those details for further info. When you are ready to start your own online business, it's important that you are aware and staying aware of changes in tax law. This is where hiring a professional can really benefit your online business. 7. Pensions are a thing of the past. Gone are the days where you can work 20 to 25 years at a company with the expectation that they would take care of you until you die. Now, you need a retirement plan. This is extremely important for workers in their 20s and 30s. Retirement involves planning, but planning multiple income sources can help everyone of all ages. If you are working for a traditional company, employer contributions to your retirement fund are great, but having multiple income streams will help you take control of deciding when to retire on your own terms. Taking control of your future is a much more effective use of your time. 8. Social Security. Once upon a time, when you reached a certain age, you could rely on Social Security to help pay the bills. No one really knows what will happen, but soon, this may not be the case. It has been widely reported that the Social Security funding will be depleted as early as 2035. Of course, the reality is we still expect the government to correct this, but will your monthly check be enough for your chosen lifestyle? The financial safety net your grandparents or parents had will probably not be enough for future retirement income. Indeed, it may not be enough for some today. This is why having good retirement planning and multiple streams of income is so important. 9. Build wealth long-term. It can be difficult to think long-term when you can barely plan for the next week. But the fact is, the work you put in now with your side hustle or online business can have massive long-term benefits. Many of the potential work-from-home jobs can be sustainable and scalable income generators. These are things you can start on the side of your current job and grow them to the point that you are able to leave your 9-to-5. Having multiple income streams can help you build long-term wealth without having to work harder, but it does take a considerable amount of effort to get you there. Of course, no one should quit their job without proper financial planning and professional guidance, but diversification and passive income streams can eventually lead to less work in the future. Having freedom from the drudgery of trading your time for money means that you can focus on what's really important to you both now and in the future. 10. They will help pay down debt. Sadly, millennials are graduating with more debt than any other generation. Student loan debt is reaching new heights, with USA Today reporting that the average bachelor's degree is yielding $30,100 worth of debt. If you want to pursue a graduate degree from a top school, don't be surprised if your debt is in the six figures. This is leaving many asking the question, is a college degree worth it? In many cases, having multiple income streams to help pay down debt is almost a necessity. This is why many people are starting side hustles, online businesses, and finding work-from-home opportunities. That extra income will be your ticket out of debt. If you do have a lot of debt, paying it off is incredibly liberating. Once you have paid off your debts, you can invest more in passive income opportunities, save more for retirement, and take that dream vacation you have always wanted to take. Final thoughts. Millionaires understand the power of multiple streams of income. They've learned that diversification and creating multiple streams of income is the key to long-term wealth creation and financial freedom. For the rest of us, we must continue to educate ourselves, focus on one thing at a time, do the work, and not give up. Achieving financial freedom and living our lives on our own terms is very possible. When it comes to living on our own terms, I say the sooner the better. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe.